My name is Jeremy Sturgis. I'm a senior tea and herb buyer. I've worked for Twinings for 23 years. I joined the company as a graduate trainee in 1990, and I've worked my whole career therefore with Twinings. I've bought tea from all around the world, with particular fond memories for India, both North India and South, but Darjeeling and Assam in the north, and high-grown tea in South India. And I'm currently involved in buying herbs and fruits. The herbs and fruits that Twinings buys can be from any origin in the world, and it's unlikely or unusual that they also come from similar origins as tea. Tea tends to be kind of specific sort of areas of the world, of defined tracts of land that are producing certain types of tea. Whereas the interesting thing for me buying herbs and fruits is that it spins you into different parts of the world. Last year I visited Sudan in East Africa, looking at a project we were running there. I visited South America in Paraguay to look at a lot of citrus peels, lemongrass, and some pilot growth of some hibiscus, etc. So you tend to get thrown out into different areas of the world, which makes my life quite interesting. Chamomile is one of the biggest selling products that Twinings sells worldwide. So we've sourced this material looking at the quality and the purity of it. That it has we've seen a lot of stalk in a lot of product, and we're trying to get closer and closer to the pollen head in order that we deliver as much of that sweet flavour as possible. So it's taken quite a bit of time to get to the standard and the quality that we're looking for in order that you get that light golden floral honeyed flavour through, and that amazing clarity which only comes from the pure pollen head. And that's what we've captured for this product. Chamomile tea has a nice natural pure sweetness. It looks fantastic in glass, so it has a golden clarity to it, so it looks very attractive, has a wonderful sweet floral almost honeyed aroma, so it's kind of drawing you in before you've even tasted it. It looks great, it smells great, and they're the type of products that really we're interested in and really engage our consumers. We've looked all around the world at various areas that chamomile is grown in, of which there are several, but we've ended up buying this product from Eastern Europe in Croatia, where the climate is nice and warm, so in the springtime there's good intensity of sunshine which really brings out the floral heads of the chamomile plant and really concentrates those flavours into something intense and sweet that we're really looking for, that really benefits this product. The chamomile from these fields is produced in a particular time of year, so it's early summer, end May, early June, and the sunshine is nice and intense, so you get good ripening, and the chamomile flowers are reaching for the sky, and then they cut those and they get them straight into a dryer which is right nearby the fields in order to encapsulate all of that sort of sunshine and flavour into those chamomile heads. It's about the climate and the agroclimatic conditions. It's what the French would perhaps call terroir. You know, those are the things that really, all those nuances of geography and weather that all combine to kind of concentrate the flavours. Fertile soil, intense Mediterranean type of sunshine to bring the ripeness and to bring the flowers to the fore at the perfect time of year in order that they're cut at the optimum time, so that the quality that we deliver is absolutely to the maximum. The flavour from the chamomile that we've bought is coming purely from the pollen head. So the further down the plant you go, the more sort of fibre, the more stalk, the more petals you get coming into the product, but that doesn't necessarily give flavour. It tends to give perhaps some bitterness and some astringency, which is not what you're looking for. You're looking for a nice rounded, smooth, sweet, honeyed quality, which you're only going to get from the pure chamomile head, which is what we've got in this product. The perfect way of brewing this: freshly drawn water. Probably best to brew this in a cup that is clear, so glass cup. Couple of spoonfuls of the chamomile heads, and brew for probably 2 or 3 minutes. You're looking for a nice, rich, golden, yellow golden colour, and also you're looking for an amazing floral honeyed aroma. If you brew it too long, it can become a little bit astringent and probably too dark. So it's just for 2 or 3 minutes with a couple of spoons will give you the perfect chamomile brew. I think this range of blends typifies what Twinings as a business is about and what we as tea tasters and tea buyers are absolutely best at. It's the combination of origins, of different terroir, north and southern hemisphere, tea and herbs, which when combined together using the knowledge of the team at Twinings means that you get all the subtleties, the nuances and all the complexity that you get from the agroclimatic conditions that all these material have been produced in. And it's the knowledge of the blender and combining some of these individual ingredients together which is making and producing some fantastic flavours all in one product. So it's the complexity of the range and the skill of the blender as much as it is the material itself, which really typifies what we as a business, what Twinings as a business is all about.